Hello everybody, before I talk to my business video, let me introduce myself. My name is Althaf Pratama Krisna. I am a student in the Faculty of Communication in class of 2A4 at Bayangkara, Jakarta Raya University. So I'm going to talk my business. I have a business property with name Don Juan Property. I start this business alone and with support from my family and with my other friends. I see a great opportunity to build my own property business from scratch and can be a great property business to compete with other property entrepreneurs. So I'm going to divide these parts. So let's talk about it. Property business from scratch. Part 1 is starting from zero. Starting a business from scratch is very difficult, but many lessons are taken from starting a business from scratch. Learn how to overcome failure and of course when successful. 2. Be diligent in seeing advertisement. There have been many media that make advertisement property ads, and therefore there are many promotions everywhere to anyone. If the price is not too high, the important thing is to sell. 3 is research. Before starting property business, multiply research according to the property business that you want. Make a list of ways to achieve it, the obstacle you will face. This will help you be better prepared to face the challenge of doing property business. Part 4 is from the environment. Around us, there are definitely many who want to buy or sell their house. Ask what kind of house details are sought and which location. So this business is nothing to lose. Must be diligent in finding property so that the results are not in vain. 5. Look for prospective sellers. To find properties for sale, you must be diligent in visiting the location of housing and property exhibition that are being held in the area near you. Location really determines price and interest. Explore as complete information as possible so that potential buyers also have a satisfactory picture of the choice of exciting homes. 6. Offer cooperation. When finding a seller, start making cooperation. It's a good to write the cooperation on paper so that it is cleaner and does not harm any party. Also, ask for detail of the house being sold, such as area, floor, price, surrounding condition, and the desired payment method, and the commission you will get if you sell the house successfully. 7. Creating a business brand. When the business starts smoothly, you can create your own business brand to be more professional. Look for a name that is easy to remember and make sure you have registered the name digitally so that nothing unexpected happens. Prospective buyers and sellers will trust more with a service that has a name and is proven to be beneficial to them. At this stage, registering a business brand does require a fee. If your budget is limited, you can first borrow from family or bank relative and commit to returning in on time. 8. Set aside profits. Every time you make a profit from the commission, Make sure you set aside part of the income to be combined and enlarged of efforts later. Can also set aside some for charity before sharing fortune. Surely your fortune is facilitated led by God. 9. Create a promotional website. At present, the promotion technique with zero marketing is to use online media. You can share information via Facebook or Twitter. Another way is to create a free website at blogger.com or wordpress.com. This website can later bring together buyers and sellers, but all contact must go through you. So don't provide contact information for buyers or sellers on the website. Online marketing will expand your network so that buyers from outside the island can see the property you offer. Make sure you put up photos of the actual house and complete. 10. Looking for employee. When the business is getting bigger, you may not be forever looking for potential buyers and sellers alone. You need help from others or maybe even a college to work with the grow the business. At this stage, you have a lot of experience because you have been in the property business from scratch. This is the right time to develop business and minimize the possibility of failure. If the capital has been collected, there is no harm in finding staff who can take care of all administrative needs and market property that goes into your listing. 11. Multiply relations. When the property business is running, then the consumer or buyer should look for. Don't have too much thinking. You can overcome this by multiplying relationships. Establish a good relationship with all your friends. Try communicating again with friends you don't see often. Don't forget also of the property ads to all family members. Who knows if anyone is looking for them. One thing to keep in mind is do not appear to be very pushy, because later you will get zero results. 12. Have an honest nature. In any business, honesty is the main foundation, because honesty will give birth to the trust of consumers. When consumers already trust you, it will be easier for you to win their hearts to buy your property. In addition, honesty will make your reputation good in the eye of consumers so that business can run smoothly in the future. 13. Use the service of professional photographers. Display images for beautiful areas is very dependent on photography. Bad photos will reduce interest even for property projects developed by the biggest companies. Recruit a professional photographer who has experience photographing home and architecture. Please feel free to ask how to do property business from scratch. About product or things like that, you can ask in the comment column below. And thank you for your attention. Sorry if there are words error, and hopefully the video is useful. Thank you.